3CR would like to acknowledge the Kulin Nations, true owners, caretakers and custodians of the land from which we broadcast. Hello and welcome to 3CR Raising Our Voices. We are talking about the subject of accessible holidays, and with us today, Justine O'Brien, a MIDA committee member, Colin Franks and Bronwyn Trickett from our MIDA also. Colin and Justine, I understand you've both been on holidays.
Yep.
Yeah, lately, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
What have been some of your experiences travelling for holidays with accessibility?
Disability.
Yeah,
Yep.
so you've been to, Colin, you've been to Queensland recently.
Yeah.
Okay, and how was it?
Fantastic.
Do you want to tell us a bit about...
I'll tell us about the boys in the table next year.
Oh, you're talking about one of the projects that I might have doing.
Boys in the table.
Okay.
Fantastic. And I've got a record of our arrival, the rest of our day time today. Very special day, and 4 weeks. Posters on the wall.
Okay.
Lots of other stuff. And the stuff, ways and voices, people with disability. We've bought MIDA, Sarum, Women Rights, and all the people, the groups.
Excellent.
I joined in them, financially joy, and no, they're still going to join in them. And
okay.
Fantastic. Like my other song is Dancing Queen.
Okay, Colin, can you tell me about your holiday to Queensland?
Fantastic.
Okay, did you go on your own?
I want to Club Mates.
Club Mates.
Yep.
Club Mates is a business that offers supported holiday
Yep.
options.
Yep.
Justin, you've been on holiday recently?
Yeah, not very long ago, I went on a cruise, and they were very helpful. People with, even people with disabilities in wheelchairs or other things. Especially, I'm going to Queensland on the plane called the Virgin, and they were really helpful, and they were best people with disability because
The crew and the staff.
When you first get on board, they always let the people in wheelchairs go on first, and then let the passengers in. And even when they're getting off, they let the passenger go off first, and then they do the wheelchair. It was very...
Okay. So Colin was talking about going with Club Mates, and that's a business, and there are a number of businesses that offer supported holidays. So... that includes travels and tours which aim to build a framework for passengers, including bookings, medication and spending money administered by qualified crew members, meals professionally prepared with allergies and preferences taken into account, personal care if people need that, precautions and appropriate measures for taking for safety, passengers treated with respect and dignity. And these things are very important to making a good holiday, especially with special needs. Day trips and longer tours, coach, air, sea or train travel, groups and individuals, Australia and international. And many of these businesses are also NDIS registered, which means that if a person has an NDIS plan with a holiday included, then it can be used through the business. So it's an option also for people with disabilities to go on a holiday without using a business for a supported holiday.
Yeah.
And that's, Justin, that's how you took your holiday, right?
Yeah. But what we do what we do, it's like some holidays, and we like my sister got shares on holidays, and we only put $100 in. That goes for about a year, so we go to any accommodation anywhere in Victoria. Most people I probably prefer that, but some people don't. But I tell you, it's very good. People with disability to do that.
Okay. So what's it like accessing Victoria and Australia without using supported accommodation? I imagine maybe you've got a friend with you or a family member, or maybe you're on your own. What's it like to access Victoria and Australia independently? Well, I know Colin used the business for the supported accommodation. So I'm wondering, I think our listeners might be interested to know what it's like, whether there are many barriers when you're travelling on your own or with family, getting around, getting to the places that you want to visit. Do strangers and local communities help you out if you get stuck when you're on your travels?
Yeah, one time when I was in Queensland a couple of years back, we were staying in an apartment. I wasn't sure where the thing was, and then someone came up to me and said, "You having a problem?" I said, "Yeah, I should need to get to whatever, like the bank or something." I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
But sometimes when you go into the shop, they kind of like got a bit little screen that you can touch and you can find the information, which is helpful. It's like it's coming to a new world. Even it's like that, 'cause a few years back I went to Tassie and I much around, and then my dad said, "Why don't we just drive around and find our way?" And then all of a sudden he got lost, and then we asked one of the person along the street, and we managed to find it. So
Okay.
it's good to ask a stranger, even you don't know, but don't be afraid to ask them, because they've been living there more than you have been before visitors arrive, because some people are a bit, it might hurt me or something. So just trust with your gut and say, okay, I'm going to try this, and ask them, and if they offend you, then drive on straight away. If you don't stick with them, then just stick with your gut and ask them.
That's good advice. Colin, when you were on your holiday...
Sydney, Mardi Gras this year.
Oh, very, very nice.
Can't wait.
Yeah, that sounds exciting.
Sydney, fantastic. I'm thinking about...
You're thinking about going there?
Watch TV. Watching you Wentworth. I love it. Wentworth, fabulous. Fantastic Wentworth.
Colin, can I ask you, when you went to...
Oh, mate, yes.
How long did you go for?
2 years.
2 years in Queensland?
2000...
Oh, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay. How long did you go for, 1 or maybe 2 weeks?
1 week.
1 week, okay.
Yep.
And did you have trouble when you're on your trip, or was it smooth?
A smoothie.
It was. It went smoothly.
Yes, it did.
All right. And you had someone with you that whole time?
Yep.
And they took care of all the things that needed to be taken care of. Okay, that sounds great.
My favourite song is the whole artist.
Well, should we go to the song that... let's go to a song break. I'd like to introduce Jenny Morris, Breaking the Weather.
Breaking the Weather.
Okay.
Okay.
Back soon.
Of a man that borders on divine. You've got a presence that spans the great divide, pierces through the safety shield to the quiet cave inside. I need a break in the weather, trying to take a breath, trying to take a little holiday. I need a need a break in the weather. Trying to take a breath, trying to take a little holiday. I need a break in the weather. Trying to take a little breath for the very first time. I get the chop when you say things. I get a chill. I can cure no ill. You're the wise in my mind. You're the one I need to know. I get the chop when you say things. I get a chill. I can cure no ill. You're the wise in my mind. You're the one I need to know. I need a break in the weather. Trying to take a breath, trying to take a little holiday. I need a break in the weather. Trying to take a little breath for the very first time. I need a break, I need a break, I need a break, I need a break in the weather. Trying to take a breath, trying to take a little holiday. I need a break in the weather. Trying to take a little breath for the very first time. For the very first time. For the very first time. Tears of rain. Tears of power. I need a break in the weather. Trying to take a breath, trying to take a little holiday. I need a break in the weather. Trying to take a little breath for the very first time. I need a break, I need a break, I need a break in the weather. Trying to take a breath, trying to take a little holiday. I need a break in the weather. Trying to take a little breath for the very first time.
You're listening to 3CR, Raising Our Voices, 8:55 a.m. That was Jenny Morris, Breaking the Weather. Today we're talking about accessible holidays and how important that is for people with disabilities. We had a discussion, the Armada committee members, about topics that are important to us, and this is something that I think a lot of people don't know how to go about planning or doing. Even people who don't have a lot of money to spend, low budget, could take day trips locally or just a few days away if there's a budget for that. And we're talking about supported holidays where people can have somebody go along with them and the trip is planned, or taking holidays independently. So the next question that we were talking about is travelling overseas. And Justin, I think that you've been overseas on a cruise?
Yeah, on the Princess Dawn cruise. I went to overseas to Lombok. It's like a Asian, like a bit like Thailand, but it's very good. And when we got there, somehow I think my aunt or my mum and dad made a booking for transport, because they got people travelling there, know the area very well. And when you get make a booking for transport, and they be like down at the airport, they have your name, so you know what card you're getting into and everything. And they sometimes talk to you and where you want to go and what thing you want to do, and then they take you where you want to go. It's very good.
That's very handy. And you went around New Zealand, did you say?
Australia, New Zealand. The New Zealand was a good place to go to. In back in New Zealand, I'm not sure whereabouts in New Zealand, but we went to the place where they did the Lord of the Ring, and I went on a tour for it. It was very good.
Amazing.
Yeah, and when we got back on the boat, a few people weren't excited about it. It was a bit boring, but few people took a lot of photos around there, but the tour told us there's some photos you can't take, because some photos you can, and they always make sure. And there was one person with disability. She was on with a walking stick, and he had problems. Even when going downhill, they had an extra tour so to support him. Even going down and up on the hill because it's very uneven.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden, he couldn't go any further, but I asked the guys, you want me to help him or something? So we both helped him up, and everything went well. So in all places you go to, like the Tasmania, to Lombok or New Zealand or any country or China, it's always somewhere around to give you the support, or if you're in a wheelchair or you're lost in, just go to that place or everything.
Sounds good. You were in Queensland again, did you say recently?
In Brisbane, in Stanford, in Brisbane. That's just near the right in the city of Brisbane. My family, my mum and dad and I, we stayed there for 3 weeks.
Lovely.
Few good weeks. We stayed in at their house while my relative was on a cruise, and it was very good. And they got the swimming pool there, and close to the Arbour, good restaurants around.
Okay.
And
nice
then,
weather.
Yeah, good weather.
Okay.
Everything's good weather, but some days it was rain, but we managed to keep ourselves occupied and everything. And then on the last week, we moved in the apartment near the shopping centre, and this apartment was, every apartment we go to, it doesn't really matter what department you go in Brisbane, there's always there's someone behind it to respect you to what you need and everything.
Okay.
Because one time we lost the card to get in the door, and they said, "Oh, fair enough. We'll give you another one. You don't have to pay for it, everything." So it's good.
Okay. So I think Queensland is quite a popular place to go for holidays. Yeah. It's Colin, you've been to Queensland.
Yeah.
Justine, I've been to Queensland. It's a beautiful place. It's got pretty good weather most of the year round.
Yeah. Depend on God or Mother Nature.
Yeah. Colin, you enjoyed your trip to Queensland?
Yeah, fantastic.
Okay. Is there something that you liked most about it?
Oh. Talking about it's all about this band a long time ago, 1970, Fleetwood Mac on the concert.
Oh, I went to a Fleetwood Mac concert too.
I'm going to see it in where's that?
Oh, but can you tell me more about your holiday? I know you want to talk about that, but I think this program, the listeners want to hear more about holidays.
Yeah.
What about if you need help to organise your holiday? If you're not sure where to go, or not sure which parts of Australia are accessible, do you have any ideas about how to go about that?
Just one time we were years ago, so we were at the airport in Tasmania. We're not sure where we're going, and because they didn't have any signs of where you can go, fly for the bus to a taxi, but now they probably have now. But we had trouble, and then they tell you where you go. When you get there, all of a sudden you're in the wrong spot, and you have to try to find someone to ask where you need to go and where you go. But then they take you wrong spot, and then you go to another spot, and you end up you're in alone in the world, and you don't know where you're going. But you got to find a certain person. Then finally we found a certain person and took it to the right spot. So.
Okay, so that was at the time that you got lost?
Yeah.
While you were on the holiday?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we waited for half an hour to trying to find where we're going there. But then also especially with people with disabilities, don't make people see people in wheelchairs. Say, oh no, I don't want to do that. I might catch something, so walk away, but then sometimes, but we see, but there's every airport, every international airport or wherever you go, there's always a guard or travel agent walking around and they help out and ways there. But sometimes people with disabilities, they sometimes talk quick and you have to hold on, could you speak slowly, and they think they know what they're doing, but they not understand what it's like to be in disability. So, like, it's happened to me all the time when I go to the airport there first, and they talk quickly. I said, hang on, could you slow down? You know, I'm deaf in 2 ears, and I've got the disability. Oh, boy, and started talking quickly again, and all of a sudden someone else came and said, oh, I'll take over, and he understand my needs. So it's very good.
So what about if you don't have a lot of money to spend? Do you need to have a certain amount of money to go on a holiday?
Well, most people haven't got much money, or could they're not working, whether they're on either on a dole or on a pension. Like me, I'm on the disability pension. But what most people do, most people do, most people don't. If you got an account with a bank, any bank, but any bank, say for example, the bank close to you or down the street from where you are, you can have two accounts. You can have one account for your shopping and your need, and have another account for travel. So you got the money aside, because like me, I've got one which I go all the time, and one bank I don't normally go, but sometimes I go there. But I've got one on the side for my travelling or whatever. So that's one advice for people who don't have money, or you can try to save up to get the money from when you're on a pension or a dole. So that might be good. So any bank you're local from, doesn't really matter. Try to talk to the manager or one that they'll help you. It's just say, I've got disability problem, I'm having a problem with money, I'm trying to save money for this and bit for that, and then they say, oh well, they'll put you on the right track.
Do you think people in Victoria and Australia have an awareness of your disability and how to communicate with you, Colin? Do you think people in Australia, Victoria, understand?
Yep.
They do?
Yep.
That's good. You've had good experiences.
Yep.
Colin, so who helped you along the way when you were on holidays to make things easier?
The staff.
The staff that you had?
Staff disability.
Through the supported holiday?
Yeah, disability.
Okay. So they ran it for you and made it easier?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have help from other people in the community when you're away?
Not yet.
Colin, I want to ask you about your trip to Mardi Gras next year.
Yep.
You're planning to go, is it 2 staff members that are going with you?
This one there.
Okay. Rodney, who's with you today, who'll be coming, and somebody else.
I don't know.
And there's places that you want to go when you're in Sydney. Is it, you want to see the Harbour Bridge? You want to see the parade?
Go out for lunch.
Yeah, go out for lunch.
Go have a dinner. Go out somewhere, morning tea. Go out shops.
Lovely.
And in the shops in Sydney called Abercrombie's, very special. Today, your special day, every day today, whole 4 weeks now, fantastic. I put on every day on, and then I get home, very fantastic, very special day. Everyone very happy.
So, Colin, how did you find out about being able to go to Mardi Gras and how to plan that?
All the avalanche, just like ever, tribute like ever. ABBA tribute at the Mardi Gras.
So ABBA's going to be at the Mardi Gras performing? ABBA tribute band.
It's called ABBA Gold Tribute. Copy one. See all the ABBA hits. And talk about 1977 when the ABBA concert, the ABBA concert in Melbourne Australia Zoo in 1970s. very long time. I really all have a shirt, have a t-shirt, the really have a t-shirt, long time.
So what would you tell people who might want to go to Mardi Gras next year? How would you tell them to go about organising their holiday?
I'll talk about later on. Someone else to tell.
All right. You're listening to 3CR 8:55 AM or 3CR Digital. Raising our voices, we're talking about accessible holidays today. And some of the things that help, such as booking through a supported holiday business or going independently. Justin, do you have anything else to add that people might be interested to know about?
Maybe people think try to go to some travel agents around Victoria. There's one particular travel agent, but I can't say the name, but just one, some travel agents help people with disability and some travel agents don't. So if you're a disability and you want to go on a holiday, when you go to any travel agent, say, I've got this disability, whatever disability you have, tell them that you've got this disability and then they'll help you and put you on the right track. That's the best thing for you.
All right, we'll wrap up for today. Thank you very much for joining us, Colin and Justin, and sharing your insights and experiences with us. And we're going to a song before we finish. Do you want to announce that?
Well, the song is from Kylie Minogue, Do Loads of Motion. And that's all, folks.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Oh, and keep listening for Completare Bellable.
You've been listening to a 3CR podcast produced in the studios of independent community radio station 3CR in Melbourne, Australia. For more information, go to allthews.3cr.org.au.